Dark Souls 1 is a game filled with lots of death and destruction, but also a lot of achievement. If you haven't heard of a Dark Souls game or the Souls games before, pull up a chair, sit on the floor, and enjoy watching me suffer. So let's do it. All right, let's see. Our name is going to be Cujo, of course. And let's do this. All right, I want to pick someone. So they all start off with different stats. We're going to pick someone that's got high damage. This might be a little basic, but we'll just start off with him. We'll be a warrior. And let's see. These are very important in this game, so I might choose to start off with this. What a master key. Yeah, we'll just do the humanities. Let's see. We gotta choose our face, the face of the chosen one. Let's see. Yikes. This is very basic, very normal. Look at this. Do you think this is the face of the chosen one? We'll pick that. That's fine. You gotta choose some majestic hair. It's not very majestic. Let's see. This is neat. You know what? We'll roll with this. Actually, I'll roll with this. All the hair kind of sucks, to be honest, but let's go with light brown. And I guess, oh, wait, physique. We gotta make him a big old boy. Large upper body. All right, there we go. Okay, this is him. Let's do it.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone scales. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark sign. Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Alright, well there we go. We are here at the asylum. So I am no Souls expert. I am familiar with the games, but I'm not an expert, so feel free to put down any recommendations or critiques in the comments. This playthrough is going to be as close to 100% as possible. I'm going to try to do everything I can, but if I miss some things, let me know. And since this is the first video, I'm going to keep the commentary to, like, you know, about a medium level. Let me know if you guys want more or less. And yeah, let's do it. So if you're not familiar with Souls games, these are messages written by players. And here we go. Look at that. Look at that big boy. Look at his mouth. What a disgusting creature. You don't have much of a sword right now. These are other players right there, little ghosts you saw. Alright, first bonfire. Bonfires, you can heal up, level up with them normally. Later down the road, you can also travel. But we'll get there. Man, this is definitely not a boss arena. Oh. Alright, we'll try beating him. It's a bad start. Okay. Alright, first death. Feels fitting, to be honest. Maybe we'll do a deathless run down the road once I get good. Alright. Phew. Dude, look at our face. We are very not good looking. Wow. That's rough. Alright. So now we got a real sword. Thank you very much. Is there anything over here? Let's see. I don't think so. Can't get up there. And yes, in these Souls games, they have hidden walls. So every now and then you approach an area where a wall will lead to another path or treasure or whatever it might be. So a lot of secrets in this game. If you ever see me hitting walls. And dodge this.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen. In thine exodus from the Undead Asylum, maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you. Now I must bid farewell.
Okay.
I would hate to...
So, I got healing. Just make sure. Okay. There we go. Alright, well, what a nice guy. Oh. Now he's dead. What a shame. Alright, is there anything over here? Let's see. No. And this was shortcut. Yep. Alright, we'll make our way up here. That does not sound nice. This typically means a boss door, so... Okay. Big boy. Look at that. Had a critical hit there. would be a real shame if I die again. Alright, first boss down. We got another key. Let me go see if it actually opens up that other door. Alright, let's see. Nope, still locked. Alright, let me know in the comments if you guys know how to get through that door. I'm sure we'll come back to it. I hear another big boy. Right. Good luck.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the Undead Asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Alright, we have arrived. Firelink Shrine. So this will function as the main hub. Alright, we can actually level up. We're gonna dump it all into strength, I think. Yeah, we'll do that for now. Alright, let's explore a little bit of Firelink Shrine and then we'll call it for this episode. Very important.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess, fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first, but there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the Undead Asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happened. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead? Ah, your face. You're practically hollow, but who knows? Going hollow could solve quite a bit.
Alright, that is a weird person. Let's go down here, see if we can get any items. This is... She will reinforce our healing, I know that. Pathway down there. So from Firelink Shrine, there's a couple different directions you can go. But we're going to stay up top for now. Big boy.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thoroland. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible. Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this. as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you. Oh my, you again. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you? Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods. Now let me share my miracles. Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
Okay, we'll come back to this later.
Come again.
Man, he was yapping, dude. Jeez. Alright, let's see if there's anything else we can find around here. Yep. I know we can go this way. So we got a new weapon. We'll try that out later. Let's see. Skeletons down here. I know there's some items to grab, so we're gonna run in here, grab them, and run. Yeah, they're gonna come after me. Yeah, right over here. That's an interesting noise he makes when he gets hit, huh? Big bird. Oh, shoot. Run to the bonfire. Dude, they really want to kill me. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright, well that does it for part 1. We will continue and go up in this direction. Oh, go up in this direction and explore around. Thank you guys for watching, and tune in for the next one.